He walked over to the mat and knelt. His fingers gently touched the blanket. "Is he really mine?" he asked in a whisper. Lola closed her eyes, then she nodded. "Yes." Tears rose to his eyes, but he blinked them away. "Why didn't you tell me?" She looked up at him now, her voice trembling. "How could I? You were gone. Your mother told the world I was a thief. No one would believe me." Ugo clenched his fists. His jaw tightened. "What happened, Lola? Tell me the truth, all of it." Lola sank to the ground, her back pressed against the wall. She looked tired, like a candle that had burned for too long. "They whipped me," she said quietly, "in front of everyone. I screamed, but no one stopped them." His eyes widened, and then she ordered them to take me to ruin me. "What do you mean?" Ugo asked, already afraid of the answer. "She told 4 guards to make me bleed to take my dignity. She said I needed to learn my place." Ugo stood up sharply, his whole body shaking with rage. What his voice echoed inside the small hut like thunder. "They dragged me," Lola whispered, "but one old guard refused. He couldn't do it. He helped me escape. I ran that night and never looked back." Ugo turned away. His hands were on his head. He paced the room like a man losing his mind. "My mother did this," he said. "She told me you stole gold, that you ran." He turned back to Lola, his face full of pain. "I hated you. I thought you used me." She nodded slowly. "I know, and I forgave you, even before you knew the truth." He looked at her. Her hair was tied back in a scarf. Her clothes were faded. Her lips were dry. But to him she looked more like a queen than anyone he had ever known. He walked over and knelt in front of her. "I am sorry, Lola. I failed you. I wasn't there when you needed me most." She placed her hand gently on his cheek. "You're here now." There was silence. Then he stood up, his voice strong again. "I'm taking you both back." Lola froze. What? He turned to her. "You and Obi. You're coming with me to the palace tonight." She stood up. "No, I can't. Your mother, I don't care what she says." He cut her off. She destroyed everything. And now the world will know the truth. But what if she tries again? What if he walked closer, holding her hand tightly? "This time she'll have to face me." Lola looked down at her son, still sleeping softly. "Okay," she whispered. "We'll come." And that was how the prince, the maid, and their child returned. Not in secret, not in shame, but with guards, with horses, with drums. The people in the village watched with wide eyes as Prince Ugo helped Lola climb into his royal carriage. And when they reached the palace gates, he held her hand tightly and walked through like fire could not touch them. Everyone turned, everyone stared. The queen came out herself, her eyes full of shock and disgust. "What is this?" she barked. "You dare bring her back?" Ugo stepped forward, loud and proud. "This woman is your new queen, and this child is my son, the rightful heir." Gasps, silence, chaos. The queen's mouth opened, but no words came out. She was trembling. Prince Ugo stared her in the face and said calmly, "You broke the truth, but you couldn't kill it. I found her. I found my peace, and nothing will take her from me again." Lola now walked beside Prince Ugo, not as a maid but as his wife. The people bowed. Obi smiled. Peace had finally come. But behind the curtains the queen watched. She said nothing, but her eyes spoke loudly. "She may wear a crown now," she whispered, "but I'll be the one to break it." For now the palace was calm, but war was already growing in silence.